Hi, hello friends, welcome back to Max Lecture Series. In this series, we are learning how to identify whether the given differential equation is linear or non-linear just by looking into the equation. Now, in the last lecture itself, we clearly understood how to differentiate just by looking into the equation, whether it is linear or non-linear. Let us take few more example. Now, if you observe the first equation, what it is given? D square x by, see observe, d square x by dy square plus dx by dy plus x square equal to 10 into y. Whether it is linear or non-linear. What you have to do? First thing, go to the highest order. D power 2 is the highest order. We have to check whether the highest order degree is 1 or not. Of course, it is 1 only. After that, you have to check whether the degree of dx by dy is 1 or not. After that, we have to cross check. See there. Here, if you observe, we are differentiating this variable x with respect to y. So in that case, what we have to observe? If you are differentiating x, then in front of this differentiation, x should not exist in any form. In this equation, y can exist because we are differentiating x. We are not going to consider any other variables. You have to focus on only the variable that we are differentiating. So here we are differentiating x with respect to other variables. So x should not exist in any form in front of this differentiation. After that, see there, here in this equation, we are differentiating x only. If x is existing alone, then you have to cross check whether x is alone, whether it is in the form of simply x or it is in the form of cos x, ln x, sin x, e power x. If it is in this format, then directly you can say that the equation is non-linear one. No sir, it is not in this form. It is simply x only. In that case, just check whether the degree is 1 or not. No sir, degree is not 1, given it is 2. In that case, what you can say, if the degree is 2, then this given equation is said to be non-linear. I told you degree must be 1 for all variables. Here also, see there, we are differentiating d square x by dy square whole power 1, dx by dy whole power 1, then x also should be 1 only. If it is not 1, if it is more than 1, by default, that equation is going to be non-linear. Now take the second one. The second one, if you observe, again, what is the highest order? The highest order is 3. See there, highest order is 3. Now start from here. Check whether the degree of the highest order is 1 or not. Of course, it is 1. After that, second one, see, second one is d square x by dy square. Here degree is going to be 2. By default, what you can say? Yes, it is going to be non-linear. And observe one more thing. Since we are differentiating x with respect to y, so x should not exist in any form in front of this equation. See there, x is not existing. But after that, see there, here x is existing alone. But what I told you, while if the x is simply existing x itself without in the form of sine, cos, ln, e power, then we can simply check the degree. But if it is directly written in the form of sine or cosine or ln or exponential or in any other format, directly you can say that equation is going to be non-linear only. Undoubtedly, that is non-linear. That's all. Now take the next equation. See there, here the highest order is d power 2. Now check whether the degree is 1 or not. By default, yes, of course, it is 1 only. After that, second we have to check dy by dx. Degree is going to be 1 only. After that, see there, y is existing alone and this degree also going to be 1 only. And of course, this y is not in the form of ln y, cos y, sin y or in any other format. So can I directly write this answer is linear? No sir, your answer is wrong. Why? Why it is wrong? Why? Because we are differentiating y with respect to x. So whenever it is very important to observe the variable, which variable you are differentiating here. I am differentiating y with respect to other variables. So if you are differentiating y with respect to other variable, then in front of this differentiation, y should not exist in any form. See there, if you observe, first here we don't have y, but if you observe the second one, y is existing. What I told you, in front of the differentiation, y should not be, it is mandatory, it should not exist in any form. If it is existing, then that equation is going to be non-linear only. Undoubtedly, you can directly write down the answer. Now if you observe the last one, see there, what is the highest order? Highest order is 3. Now what is the degree of the differential equation? Here we are having 1. After that, observe the second one. Here also we are having 1 only. After that, see there, since we are doing differentiation, we are differentiating y with respect to other variables. Now cross check whether y is existing in any other form in front of the differential equation. No sir, here it is not existing. But after that y is existing alone. When y is existing alone, once again it is mandatory to cross check whether y is simply existing or it is in the form of sine, cosine, ln in any other format. Yes sir, here it is existing in the form of sine. So directly you can write your answer is yes sir, the given differential equation is said to be non-linear only. I hope now you got the clear idea how to simply give the answer. Just by looking into the differential equation, you can easily identify whether it is linear one or non-linear one. This is all for this lecture. In the next lecture, we will be coming up with a few more concepts. Thank you all.